What if I told you Central Florida is experiencing one of the most unique real estate markets in the country right now? A market where opportunity and value still exist if you know where to look. This isn't your typical market is hot realtor video. I'm about to give you the unfiltered inside scoop on buying, selling, and investing. Hey there, I'm Trevor Zwick, founder of the Trust Trevor Group and one of Florida's top 35 under 35 realtors. In just the last 2 years, I've helped over 50 families find their perfect piece of Central Florida, and I've seen firsthand what works, what doesn't, and what's about to change in 2025 in Winter Garden, Windermere, Clermont, and beyond. Whether you're relocating from across the country, sizing up or down, or looking into your next investment property, this is your roadmap to making the right move at the right time. So grab a coffee, take notes, and let's dive into what's really happening in Central Florida real estate right now. What makes this area magical isn't just no state income tax, though that helps. It's that you can live in a place like Winter Garden or Horizon West and have one, community connection. These aren't just cookie cutter suburbs. Each area has its own distinct personality. Number two, space without isolation. Need a yard for the kids or the dogs? You can have that without sacrificing walkability. Number three, strategic location. Most of my clients can reach downtown Orlando in 25 minutes, theme parks in 15, and the beaches in under 90. Number four, infrastructure investment. Advent Health's Winter Garden campus expansion isn't just creating jobs, it's signaling long-term growth. And here's something Orlando the National Horizon West Hospital. Central Florida is becoming a mini hub for remote workers and entrepreneurs. I just helped 3 separate executives relocating from California just last month alone. They're bringing coastal salaries to our local economy, but they're not changing our community values. And that's balance is pure gold for real estate. Let's cut through the real estate listing language and talk about what these neighborhoods are actually like. Because up and coming and established charm mean different things to different people. Historic Winter Garden isn't just charming, it's strategic. The Plant Street corridor has transformed into one of Central Florida's best lifestyle centers. Saturday farmers markets, live music, restaurants where owners actually know your name. But here's what most realtors won't tell you. There's a sweet spot about 3 to 4 blocks off Plant Street where you can still find homes with character under $550,000. The catch, they move fast. Hamlin and Lakeside Village, these are master plan communities that deliver on their promises. Great schools, resort amenities, modern floor plans. The premium you pay here isn't just for the amenities, it's for the peace of mind knowing exactly what your neighborhood will look like in 5 years. The hidden gem, the Johns Lake area. It's got the water views without the Windermere prices, and it's perfectly positioned for the next phase of commercial development. Clermont has transformed from Orlando's different cousin to a destination itself. Those rolling hills, they're not just pretty, they're unique in Florida. If you're moving from state with elevation, this topography feels like home. The sweet spot in Clermont is the corridor between Highway 50 and Hancock Road. You're getting more house per dollar than Winter Garden, excellent schools, and a small town feel with big city convenience. Bella Collina gets all the luxury attention, but don't sleep on the lakefront communities along Lake Minnehaha and Lake Mineola. Waterfront living at 70% of the Windermere price point. Let's talk Windermere. Yes, it's where you find Central Florida's luxury market. The schools are excellent. The Butler Chain of Lakes is stunning, but Windermere isn't one market, it's 3. Number 1, historic Windermere. Limited inventory, massive charm, premium prices. Number 2, the Keens Point Isleworth corridor. True luxury, golf community living. Number 3, new Windermere. The developments along Fouquet Road offer the Windermere address at a more accessible price point. The insider move, there are still pockets along the Windermere Winter Garden border where you can access both communities, amenities, while paying Winter Garden prices. Horizon West isn't just growing, it's a masterclass in community planning. Each village has its own center, walkable amenities, and distinct feel. The schools are new and excellent. The biggest misconception, that it's all young families. I'm seeing a fascinating mix, young professionals, families, and even empty nesters who want low maintenance luxury. If you're relocating and need to narrow down your search, focus on the areas around the Hamlin Town Center. You'll have the most amenities within walking distance, and the home's values have shown the strongest appreciation patterns. Let's talk numbers, real numbers, not headlines, not national trends, but what's actually happening in Central Florida right now. After the pandemic's wild ride, we've entered what I call a selective market. It's not universally a buyer's or a seller's market anymore. It's property specific. Here's what that means. Well-priced, move-in ready homes in prime locations are still selling within 14 days, often with multiple offers. Homes needing significant work are sitting 45 plus days and seeing price reductions. Interest rates have stabilized enough that buyers are making moves rather than waiting for the perfect rate. Here's what's different about 2025. Number one, inventory is recovering. 24% more homes available than this time last year. That means buyers have choices again. Number two, price growth has normalized. We're seeing 4 to 6% annual appreciation, not the unsustainable 15 to 20% jumps of 2021. Number three, days on market have extended. The average home is taking 28 days to sell, not 5. That's healthy. It gives buyers time to make good decisions. Number four, new construction is delivering. After years of supply chain issues, builders are completing communities. This is creating competition for resale homes. The biggest shift, buyers are expecting value again. During the pandemic, people would waive inspections and offer over $50,000 over asking just to secure a home. Now they're asking, what am I getting for my money? And that's a healthy market correction. The bottom line, if you're waiting for a market crash in Central Florida, you're likely to be disappointed. Our population growth and job market fundamentals are too strong. But if you're waiting for a more balanced market with room to negotiate, it's already here. If you're buying in Central Florida in 2025, here's your unfair advantage. Most buyers focus entirely on the purchase price. The smart ones are focusing on their total monthly cost of ownership and their exit strategy. The mortgage game has changed. Interest rates aren't what they were in 2021, but there are creative solutions. 2-1 buy downs. Many of my clients are using seller concessions to buy down their rate for the first 2 years, creating breathing room while they settle in. Assumable loans. Some VA and FHA loans can be assumed by new buyers. I've helped clients save hundreds of dollars a month through this strategy alone. New construction incentives. Builders are offering closing cost assistance and rate buy downs that resale homes can't match. New construction versus resale, the real talk. New construction comes with warranties and that new home smell, but here's what the builders won't tell you. One, their base prices often exclude finished items you'll want. Number two, lot premiums can add $20,000 to $100,000 to the advertised prices. Number three, the best lots sell first and may already be gone. Resale homes often give you mature landscaping, more established neighborhoods, and sometimes more character. But here's the trade-off. You may inherit the previous owner's deferred maintenance. Florida's insurance market means older roofs can significantly impact your insurance costs. Renovations cost more and take longer than most buyers estimate. The hybrid solution I recommend, looking for homes built between 2015 and 2020, you get modern floor plans and lower maintenance without the new construction premium. Negotiation in 2025, the biggest mistake buyers make is thinking price is the only negotiation point. In today's market, I'm helping clients win with inspection period extensions, more time to do your due diligence, home warranty request, coverage for those surprise repairs, closing timeline flexibility. Sometimes sellers value a quick close or a rent back option more than just a few $1,000s. And here's my insider tip for 2025. Focus on properties that have been listed 30 plus days. The seller psychology shifts dramatically after that mark, and that's where the real estate deals happen. Just last month, I helped a client get a $25,000 price reduction on day 32 of a listing, simply because we understood seller psychology. If you're selling in 2025, forget what worked for your neighbor in 2021. The game has changed, but the opportunities are still there if you're strategic. The pre-listing magic, the biggest difference between a good sale and a great one happens before the listing goes live. My team has a 12-point pre-listing process that includes pre-listing inspection, finding and addressing issues before buyers discover them, strategic improvements. Not all renovations pay off. We focus on the 20% of updates that deliver 80% of the value. Marketing preparation. Professional photography, video, drone shots, and 3D tours are standard for my listings, not premium add-ons. Pricing psychology. Pricing just isn't about the comps anymore. It's about creating the right perception. In 2025's market, pricing slightly below the obvious comparison homes can create a multiple offer scenario. Pricing at the absolute top of the market might mean sitting for 60 plus days. The sweet spot? Pricing where the value is obvious, usually right at or just below where similar homes have recently sold. The launching strategy? We don't just list homes, we launch them like a product. This includes coming soon marketing to build anticipation, broker previews to get agent feedback, strategic open houses that create urgency, targeted social media campaigns to reach active buyers. Offer management. In today's market, the first offer is rarely the best one. My average listing receives multiple offers, not because the market is crazy, because our preparation and launch strategy creates competition. I recently sold a home where we received 3 offers instead of accepting the highest one immediately. We leveraged those offers to negotiate better terms across the board. The final accepted offer was $12,000 higher than the initial highest bid, with fewer contingencies. The synchronized close. Coordinating your sale and purchase to close simultaneously. Which is right for you depends on your financial situation and risk tolerance. But having options means having control, and that's what my sellers value most. Central Florida isn't just a place to live. It's one of the smartest places to invest right now. But the strategies that worked 5 years ago aren't necessarily the ones that work today. Short-term rental reality. Yes, the short-term rental market near the attractions is massive, but it's also changing rapidly. Here's what you need to know. Winter Garden has strict short-term rental regulations, generally prohibiting rentals under 30 days in residential areas. Davenport and Kissimmee offer more flexibility for vacation rentals. The newest opportunity, medium-term rentals, 1 to 3 months, targeting traveling professionals and family in transition. Long-term rental mathematics, the 1% rule, where monthly rent equals 1% of the purchase price. It's challenging to find in prime locations, but Central Florida still offers cash flow opportunities if you know where to look. Older duplexes and triplexes in Winter Garden's east side and parts of Ocoee, single-family homes in South Clermont, townhomes near Valencia College West Campus, appreciation plays. Some investors focus less on immediate cash flow and more on long-term appreciation. If that's your strategy, the 429 corridor continues to show strong potential. Areas surrounding the upcoming Horizon West Town Center, parcels near the planned Sunrail expansions. Creative investment strategies. Beyond traditional rentals, I'm seeing investors succeed with buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat in old Winter Garden neighborhoods. House hacking with new construction townhomes, one that fits your particular goals, timeline, and risk tolerance. My team provides customized investment analysis based on your specific criteria. Let's talk about the part of real estate that makes people's eyes glaze over, but it's literally where thousands of dollars are won or lost: financing. Beyond the basic pre-approval, getting pre-approved is step 1, but the right financing strategy goes much deeper. Portfolio lenders versus conventional. Some local lenders can offer programs for the big banks can't. Down payment assistance. Florida has multiple programs, especially for first-time homebuyers and essential workers. Renovation loans. Programs like the FHA 203K and Fannie Mae Homestyle let you finance both the purchase and renovations. Creative solutions for 2025. The financing landscape keeps evolving. Right now, my clients are winning with seller financing arrangements, particularly effective for investment properties. Adjustable rate mortgages with conversion options. Start with a lower rate, then convert to fixed when rates improve. Rate buy-down contributions. Using seller concessions to permanently or temporarily reduce your rate. Not all pre-approvals are created equal. A strong pre-approval includes income and asset verification. Number 2, credit check and debt-to-income analysis. Number 3, preliminary underwriting review. This is why I partner with lenders who do upfront underwriting. It gives my buyers an edge that's almost like making a cash offer. Avoiding the number 1 mortgage killer. You know what kills more deals than Anything else? Credit changes during the contract period. Don't make large purchases, open new credit cards, or change jobs while under the contract. That dream boat can wait until after closing. This is the question that keeps my clients up at night. Do I buy first or sell first? The traditional option, sell first. Pros, you know exactly how much money you have to work with. Cons, potential temporary housing situation and moving twice. Buy first. Pros, only move once, no pressure to find a new home quickly. Cons, financial strain, potential to carry 2 mortgages. The Trust Trevor 3-step solution, I've developed a system that gives you the best of both worlds. Number 1, position your current home. We prepare your home for sale without listing it. Number 2, strategic house hunting. We find your next home with a contingency plan. Number 3, synchronized closing. We coordinate both transactions to close within days of each other. For clients with equity, we can also explore bridge financing options that create breathing room between both transactions. The key is having a detailed timeline with contingency plans at every step. My team creates a custom calendar for every move-up buyer so nothing falls through the cracks. Whether you're ready to make a move tomorrow or just starting to think about it, here's what I want you to take away. The Central Florida real estate market is strong, but it's evolving. The opportunities are still here. They just look different than they did 2 years ago. Real estate isn't just about buying 4 walls and a roof. It's about positioning yourself and your family for the lifestyle you want and the financial future you deserve. Here's how I can help you take the next step. Number 1, download my 2025 Central Florida Real Estate Guide at trusttrevorgroup.com. It's packed with neighborhood data, pricing trends, and strategies you won't find anywhere else. Number 2, book a free 15-minute strategy call. No pressure. Just honest answers to your specific scenario and questions. Number 3, subscribe to this channel. Every week I share market updates, property tours, and insider tips to keep you informed. I'm Trevor Zwick, and I've built my business on one simple idea. When you have the right information and the right guidance, real estate decisions become opportunities, not stressors. Thanks for tagging along. I'll see you in the next one.